Good day. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to me and more Minecraft. It's a combination of both, me and Minecraft. I tell you, it doesn't get much better than that. Except maybe just more me and more Minecraft. Welcome back to Stoneblock 2, which I think might be our last episode in this pack. I think we're going to try to get everything done today that we need to get done. We got 3 hours today. Really, all that's left is a couple of achievements, finishing off the chickens, and then maybe diving into some Thaumcraft to see what we can do with that. Just as a heads up, there will not be a stream tomorrow night. I was unaware that my family had made plans, and I don't think I'm going to make it back in time. On the off chance I do, there might be a surprise stream afterwards, but it's not likely. So I don't want to say I'll be here and then have to cancel last minute. So my plan is to stream this evening, probably not be here tomorrow. Next Friday night, we're going to have a community Jackbox night from 7 to 9 or 7 to 10, depending on how many people show up and what we're doing, how much fun we're having. And then next Saturday for our 3-hour stream, we're going to begin Ocean Block 3. So we'll get to start the new pack on a 3-hour stream. Give us more time to jump in and really enjoy it. So we'll do that next Saturday and Sunday. So that's my plan for right now. I'll go over this again a little bit later, when more people show up as well. But I thought I'd give you a heads up. And hello, John. Hello, Polar. And hello, Rachel. Good day. So we did get a little bit of more juices. Look at this. Infinity ingots. Delicious. I left the game running for a couple of hours today. 26 trillion. Makes me happy. So, chickens. So it turns out there are 10 chickens left that I need. I miscounted somehow yesterday. There are 10. That's them. And one of them I can't make without making one of the other ones first. So we're going to get them going as quickly as possible. We got 3 hours to get that chicken done so we can breed the last one, so we'll have them all in there. 3 of the chickens, the Funway chick, Mr. America chick, and Smart chick, those have to be made special ways. We're going to do those last. So we'll start with the Vibrant, which needs Energetic Alloy and Ender Pearl. So we need that one. Energetic Alloy and Ender Pearl. As you can see, our bucket's basically full here. It's very cool. Energetic Alloy, Energetic Alloy, and Ender Pearl. They're no, that's Enderium. Is it Ender Pearl or Enderium? It's Ender Pearl. There it is. Alright, first 2, down, go. Next is Stoneburnt, which is Redstone Crystal and Gold. Redstone Crystal and Hideous Ugly Gold. That's Emerald. E, F, G. Boy, my alphabet. My eyes hurt. I'm not feeling well today. So I apologize if I seem a little... I'm on a little bit of meds. I feel a little unwell today. So I apologize for that. Get rid of that one. Hello, Emily. Are you close to the max EMC only? I'm only at 11%. I don't believe so, no. Signalum needs copper and silver. That should be a pretty easy one. Copper, bronze, copper, silver should be down here. My eye is so itchy. My allergies have been really bad this week. The pollen in Tennessee is horrendous. Redstone alloy. So for that I need redstone and silicon. Okay. Redstone and silicon. There it is. Get those in there. Mana Infused needs Iridium and Gold. Here's the one that's going to be our last chicken, because I have to make Iridium. Let's get it going first. Enderium and Blizzrod. That's the one we got to get going. Blizzrod and Enderium. So that's the chicken we have to get done today to make the last one. The oak has been... Yeah, it's just been horrendous down here, right? Alright, Night Slime, Manulian, and Pig Iron. Piggity iron and Manulian. Okay. There's those. Get rid of Night Slime. Now we have the 3 specialties. Smart, Mr. America, and Funway. So we have to make some of those. To do that, we're going to need some chickens. Do I have some chickens? I have eggs. That should work, right? Wait, what am I doing? I could just use some of these chickens. Let's just do... do I have regular chickens in here? Do I have just regular, good old-fashioned chickens? I don't. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll grab these chickens. And we'll go ahead and slap them in here for now. That'll get us some chickens. And we need to make the things to make the chicken. So first of all, we're going to need a book. We're going to need 2. We have to make 2 of each chicken. So there's 2 books. That'll make the smart chicken. We need 2 banners. So I need wool and sticks. Wool. We'll use white. And stick. Stick. There it is. Stick. Okay. Make a banner. Look. There's that. White banner. I don't think it matters the color, so there's a banner. Grab us a stack of banners. Name it Bruce. Bruce Banner. That's a joke I'm making. Hopefully you enjoy that. And then for Funway Chick, I believe it is it's fireworks. I don't think I have those. Fireworks. Firework rocket? Is it firework rocket for the Funway Chick? I think so. That's what makes it, so that would make sense. Okay. So I need to... How do you make a firework? Well, you can't make a firework. I wonder if it's a fireworks star. But there's no recipe for that. I forget how to make a Funway Chick. I'm going to have to look. Help if I could spell. Chick. Minecraft. Firework Chick. It's TNT, it says. Okay. So I was way off. Okay, don't have any of that yet. Alright. We'll make some TNT. It's dynamite. Sand and gunpowder. Okay. Gunpowder. TNT. Stack of those. Get rid of those. That in there. Hopefully the gunpowder is what we need to make the chickens. We'll find out soon. I will need a chicken stick. Where is my chicken stick? There it is. All right, we'll take a moment to look to see if we're going. Oh, wow, we're already way ahead here. Okay, so there's those. And we already got that one. Okay, so those are good chickens. Those are trash chickens. And there's our stone burnt. And wow, these are good ones. Signal them. Is that what I was making? Yes, wait. Yeah, signal them is what I was making. Okay. So copper and silver. Okay, let's go put these good ones away here before I chunk up the wrong chickens here. And then over here, we've got redstone alloy, which is what we were looking to make. Haven't got the one we're looking for there yet. We only got 1 night slime. Okay. So put away the good ones. Put away the chunky chickens. How you doing, Mr. Terry? We're in the process of making chickies. Hey, there it is. Perfect timing. There's our night slime chickens. Now, how are regular normal chickens? Here they are. Normal chickens. Alright, so let's start with this one and give them a book. Smart chicken, smart chicken. Alright, so there's that one. Smart chicken is done. Alright, we'll drop 2 more. That one and that one. We'll give these ones banners. And that made Mr. America chicks. Come here. Alright. So there's the Mr. America chicks. So there's that one. And I just need that to spit out another chicken. Oh, I forgot you gotta have an empty hand. Faster! This is how I finish up chickens real quick. Okay, there's the chickens I need. We'll let them run for a minute. You and you, give you a piece of TNT. Funway Chick. There it is. 1, 2. Alright, let's get these regular white chickens out of here. And there we go. That is all of our chickens for today. Get rid of those. And there, and that. Regular chickies go back in there. Murder. Ow, itchy ear. Okay. So we made some chickens with our little speed up there a second ago. Let's see where we're at with those. Still only got one iridium. Still waiting on that other iridium. The iridium chicken is the chicken I need the most. Because the iridium chicken is what's going to give... I need it to make the last chicken, which is the mana-infused chicken. There they are. Okay, good, good. Iridium, iridium. Okay, good sauce. We put those away. And we chunk that. And now we have all of our chickies doing chicky things. Oh, we've already got one of those. Well, it helped that I made way too many, but alright. All that chicken murder. And there we go. That's 9 out of 10. Once we get the iridium chicken done, all we need to make is a mana-infused chicken. And we will have all of the chickens done. Just as we already have all of the cows done. Very cool. I feel like the chickens and cows went much quicker this time. Which is a good thing. Oh, there's an infinity ingot. Let's add that in here. Okay, so, what is that? Ooh, an infinity block. That's pretty cool. That's billions, and I have trillion. That's wonderful. Okay, so, chickens feasibly done. So let's take a look at what we got left to do today. So here in the questy book, I already killed the chaos chicken, even though I didn't get credit for it. I don't know why. Can't do anything about it. Storage stuff, don't care. Done chickens, done cow, done mystical agriculture. Draconic, we're going to knock out a bunch of these achievements today. Project E, we're going to finish that up today. Big spender, get the maximum amount of EMC, which is, let's see, 807, so that's that. It's millions, billions, trillions, more numbers than 9. So I'm not going to have that before the end of today. So we will not hit the end. But that's okay. That's all right. I didn't even know that was there. I might have worked towards it sooner. But we are going to try to knock out a bunch of the rest of these achievements because they shouldn't be too hard to do. We got most of them done. Yes. And then over here, we have 2 achievements left to make here. We got to make a shovel. We got to make an axe, which I should already have the resources for that. Then we're going to finish up the day dabbling in Thaumcraft to see what we can do with that monstrosity. So that's to make balanced clay. That's correct. So balanced clay is worth 23, let's see, it's million, billion, trillion. It's more than I already have. Let's see if we can make it. So what do I need? I need grains of infinity, 2 infinity ingots, grains of infinity. Grains of infinity. Okay, there's 2 of those. Need a chouse shard. Chouse shard. And what was the other thing? Infinity ingots. Okay. Now, I may not be able to make that. I may have to make chaos thingies. I should probably look at that. Yes, I need to make chaotic. So we need to upgrade those, which that's okay, because that was on our list anyways. Let me put these in here. Okay, so we're gonna let's start with the draconic, and we'll do that. So we're gonna go to draconic first, as soon as I find out where the book is. There we go. I need to make a knowledge draconic evolution book thing. Okay. Draconic. Where's the book? There it is. It is a draconic evolution information tablet. I need stone and draconium dust. Okay. Draconium. Huh. Wonder if I can crush that. The answer is yes. Yes, I can. So let's right off the bat do that. Throw that. Can't. Biofuel doesn't work. Okay. Don't need that. And what was the other component? I think it was just stone, right? Achievement! Knowledge! which I don't really need that. It's just to make one for the achievement. Okay. Random reward. Ooh, that's a big old bucket. Alright, so we have to make a few things we've made before. We can get the heart and the chaos shard. That'll be easy. We can get that done. Is that EMCable? It is not. Oh, let me get my delicious, delicious Terry's pineapple pizza down here real quick. And I'm going to need a heart. Achievement. And a chouse shard. Chance cubes. And what is this? By killing the chaos. Oh, I'm going to have to go kill it again? Did I pick it up? I did pick it up. Didn't count. We may have to go kill the chicken again. Doable. It just takes a couple of minutes. We'll come back to that one. Okay. So I need to make fusion generators. Unfortunately, we're going to have to make a couple of these because I turned all mine into bigger ones. And then we're going to go up to chaotic. So we're going to do that. But let's see what we can make here already. So for this, I need a mob grinder. Okay. Mob grinder. For that, I need iron, draconium, swords, furnace, and draconic. Okay. I need one of those. Oh, I just got an achievement. That's good. Iron. I've already forgotten what the other components are. Draconium, furnace, and diamond swords. Okay. Draconium, furnace, and swords. Mob grinder. Achieved. Put that back in there. Put the bucket in there. Hey, Frosty, what's going on? Okay. Knock that achievement out. Knock that achievement out. Some things. Cool. What is this? The be all. Make a stabilized mob spawner. A vanilla mob spawner with any core. Higher tier cores make better stabilized mob spawners. How do I get one? Spawner. How do you get a spawner? I don't see how you get a broken spawner. I don't think there are any spawners in the world, so I don't know where I would find one of those. There's none in the end, there's none in the mining dimension, there's none here. We have to come back to that one. I'm not sure how to do that. Let's see, what is this? A porter. The advanced dislocator. Oh, okay. Advanced dislocator. Advanced dislocator. There we go. Woo, that's some stuff. I need pearls, draconium, wyvern. Okay. Pearls, draconium, wyvern. Ooh, got an achievement for the wyvern core. Excellent. And what was that last thing? A dislocator. I need dust, powder, and eye. Well, I thought I was typing, but I guess I wasn't. Dust. Powder. Okay. Make a dislocator, which is also EMCable. Oh, I already had one in there. I didn't even know. Didn't even know. For balanced clay, it's the biggest swinging factor for me. But the world's lagging so badly. Oh, it's a power thing too? Didn't know that. I need 3 pearls. And that's not where I meant to go. That's where the wyvern, and then 4 draconic on the other side. Okay. There's that. Hey, you know what I forgot? I got a portable one right there. Interesting. I wonder if I have plenty of fuel ready to go, which I do, and I was to put water flowing time next to this, if it would produce power faster. You know what I'm going for there? You see what I'm saying? Would this produce more power if I sped up time? Interesting. Advanced dislocator. Achievement. Is that EMCable? It is! Alright, 2 more achievements. Oops. An ME drive. Gross, disgusting. Nobody wants that. I need to make an awakened core, which I might already have. I do! Achievement! That was pretty easy. More chance cubes. We'll do some chance cubes before the end of the day again. And I need a chaotic core. I don't think I've made one of those yet. I will look to be on the safe side. I have not. Okay. Chaotic core. There it is. So what do I need? Draconic level. We've got that. 4 draconic. 4 draconic. And a chouse. Okay. So I need... what's it? 4 of those. 4 of those. And a chouse. And it gets 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and I gotta break that up. 1, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, and then that. Well, let me just make sure I'm making just one. Is that EMCable? I hope that's EMCable. Craftable spawner. I think you can place and break it for the broken spawner. Is there? I didn't see a recipe for one, but we can look again. So this is going to give us this achievement. Then we need to make this, this, this. The gear, which I've already got that helm. I just have to make... I may even have wyvern helm. I should look. I do have wyvern helm. Excellent. There's an achievement. And then... draconic helm. Did I get that? Oh, it's going to make me do the whole thing. Okay, I didn't realize that. That. So there's the achievement for that. Get out of the way so I can click on things. Okay. Why do I have a cloche? Oh, that was my reward. That makes sense now. And then I'll need the other draconic gear, which is that. Should give me the achievement for that. Get out of the way. I got an Invar hammer. Look at me, big spender Draven with his Invar hammer. I'm sucking up all my juices. Alright, so that takes care of that. So then I need a wyvern flux capacitor. That sounds excellent. Wyvern flux capacitor. I don't think I have one of those. Capacitor. I do not. That's pretty easy to make. Boy, this is taking a lot of power. It's getting there though. We'll go over here where I have a crafting table. So for this I need draconium, wyvern, and wyvern. Okay. Wyvern and wyvern and draconium. Let's me make that. Badap. Achievement. 2 achievements. Oh, I got a credit for the other one. I must maybe have... I don't know why I got a credit for it, but I'll take it. An auto sifter. Nobody cares. Oh, learned that. Okay. So that's those. What's this? Energy core Modpack with 8 tiers, each holding exponentially more than the last. Oh, this is a power storage. I forgot about that. I don't actually have to build it. I just got to make the components. So I need an energy core and 4 energy stabilizers. Okay. Energy core. That's this thing. So draconic, wyvern, and wyvern. I wish I hadn't put all that away. That's Wyvern and Wyvern. Draconic. There's that, which we will EMC. And these things, which are these things. So I need redstone blocks, blaze rods, and draconic. Okay. Draconic. Redstone blocks. Blazer. Not a blazer. Not wearing a blazer. I might wear a blazer. Don't judge me. Maybe I'd look good in a blazer. I don't appreciate you guys sometimes. You're being abusive. And then this thing, I just need some diamonds. Diamonds. And we'll make one of these. There's that. There's the achievement for the Dyson Sphere, which we made one of those in Sky Factory 5 recently. I don't feel like I need to make another one. We just made the thing. Come on now. All the cloches. I'm getting all sorts of cloches now. Oh, let's go check on our chickies. Chicken loving. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Woo, smart chicken. You're so smart. 333 and 233. Okay. And that one's still going. But smart chickens, they bred quickly. Very smart, some people would say. The smart chickens. I would be one of those people. Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. Achievement. And other achievements. And for that, we got stupid climbing gloves. I hate climbing gloves so bad. Oh, they're infuriating. I need to trim my mustache. It's tickling my nose. Time for a trim. Okay. So that leaves us with just the spawner killing the chouse chicken and then making these things. So let's make these things because that should be pretty easy. As soon as I remember what they're called, we will make them. I forgot what they're called. They are called Basic Fusion Injectors. Okay, I don't think I have any of those made. Okay, well I've got these ones already, so that's good. So we just have to make the first two. Or one. I don't know. It's math involved. We just need to make the white one, and we'll get these two, and then we just got to make the last ones, which we need to make the clay thing anyway. So that works out well. So I just have to make a basic fusion, which is stone, iron, diamond, and stuff. Okay, stone, iron, the purple core, there it was. And I've forgotten what the other part was. An iron block. No, it was iron block. What else I need? Diamond. I need an iron block. Okay. Iron block. I don't need the ingots. And diamond. We make one of these. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Darn it. Do I not have the blue one? Oh, there it is right in front of my face. Draven is a little out of it today. I apologize. Basic fusion. Make some basic fusion. Oh, I need more than one. Okay. Stack of them. How about now? Oh, I need to make the fusion crafting core. I'm sure I don't have the stuff for that. What do I need? Lapis, diamonds, though. Okay, I see lapis. There we go. All your achievements belong to Draven. Throw that up in there as well. So that'll be you. Party pickaxe. That's only the second one I've got this whole playthrough. I'm actually surprised by that. Alright, we need to make chaotic fusion thingamabobbers. I got some hoppers too, it turns out. Oh, Basic flux. I won't need that. I will hang on to that, because why not? Let's see what we need for this guy. Ow! I thought so. So I need a diamond and a dragon egg. That's actually pretty easy. Diamond. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many was it? Oh, it's just 4. Okay. 4 of those. Dragon eggs. And chaotic core. And that should be it. Okay. So let's pull those off of there. Slap the one in there. Diamond, 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 diamond. You get an egg. You get a chouse. Start. Excellent. So we have to make 12 of these. Finish this out. Where are we on our cow cycle? 1 hour and 46 minutes. Check on chickies. Specifically the iridium. If we get down to the last hour and we don't have the iridium chicken, I will start having to speed things up with me. With me watch a flowing time. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in there. 1 achievement. Ah, it's not EMCable. You sneaky bastards. The only one that's not EMCable is the hardest one to make. Okay. So be it. We'll do it manually. And that's a chest, a chest, a chest, a chest. Oh, some new in there. These things don't go. Okay. Manulian. Alright, so that's good. Come on, chickies. These smart chickens, man. They're moving so quickly. It's hard to keep up with them. They'll pop again another one. I love seeing all these chickies over here. Makes me so happy. I'm coming! Put a badap. While that's going on, we'll grab us some trashables. Okay. Put in the stuff I can. Get rid of the stuff I can't. Do it again. Oops, I grabbed some chests. Ooh, clay. Excuse me. Okay. Let's pull that out. Start. And that's clay. We only got 1 legendary. Well, we'll open it. I got extreme vector plates. Now, these are not normal vector plates. You regular people can't do it. These are extreme. Very extreme vector plates. That's silly. But funny, and I'm cool with it. Commander Counting! I should check on my power. Oh, I'm drained! Time for science! If I put a pedestal here, and here, and here, and here, I go watch, 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 watch. Does that have any effect on anything? Maybe not, because that thing is stealing all my juices. That's not even moving. Why is the chicken not moving? Oh, it's already full, that's why. That should cover the whole size of the thing. Interesting. This is taking more power than I expected. Those do not appear to be affecting my reactor at all. When this one's done, we may have to let it charge up a bit again before we do another one. We have to go start Thaumcraft while we're waiting. Alright, there we go. Funway chick. I like that. Ah! Smart chicken. Yeah, Mr. America chick. Murder. Nope, that's done. Okay. We may not be able to do the next one yet, but we can at least get it ready to go. Is it me or is it not getting any power? I didn't turn this on. I don't think the watch is working on the reactor. In fact, if anything, I think it's hurting it. Because I should be generating power. Wait a minute. No, okay, that's not full. Dawned on me, I should check that. Wonder why I'm not generating any power at all. I don't... This machine doesn't even use power, so it's not that. My flux storage is completely drained. It's not even filling up. Oh, there it is. That's why I have no power. It's filling up my flux. Terry, you make good points, sir. That's where all my power is going. It's filling the flux. That's why I had enough to do as many as we did. Aha! It all makes sense. All coming back to me. Okay, alright. Well, now we know. And knowing's half the battle. Alright, so we gotta let that charge back up. I didn't realize how much power all this chaos... I bet most of it went into that core that we did. You know what I mean? This is using a chunk. But I think that chaos core that took a while, that's probably where all the power went. So it makes me wonder if these were working after all. But I couldn't see anything because they were all going in here. I can't tell. I just don't know. That's okay. That's all right. We're going to give it a little bit of time. Let's begin. Let's begin the dabbling, if you will. Where did I get an achievement? Oh, for this. Yay. Oh, a resonant jetpack. I don't think I had one of those yet. And it's not EMCable. I haven't pulled the backpack yet. Well, I don't know if we need to build a reactor. I just got to get these last 4 things done, and then we'll see how much power is needed for that super clay. But what we will do, let's take a look a moment to dab with a little Thaumcraft, maybe. What do you guys think about that? A little bit of Thaumcraft. Magical garnish. Make some Salus Mundus. How does one make a Salus Mundus? Great, take 3 Viz crystals of different types and combine them with a redstone dust by crafting them with a flint and a bowl. Wait, what? Okay, so I need a flint and a bowl. Flint and a bowl. Okay, there's a flint and a bowl. Redstone dust. I don't know if I have any redstone dust. How does one get do they mean redstone? Do I have to crush redstone into dust? Maybe they just mean redstone. Okay, hang on. Let me grab this. Station. Grab a crafting station. These are all of my Viz crystals for Thaumcraft. I got a bunch saved up. I was ready for this. Resonating that's extra utilities. Okay. I'm going to do this, but I don't want to do it here. I'm not going to do anything over here. I don't want to run the risk of corrupting anything. So let's grab a crate. Never did make the biggest crate, but that's okay. Let's go to Thaumcraft Zone. Teleport! Alright, so I have... Let me move some of this up on the way. That and that. Let's get a crafting table down here, and we'll grab this. I've got this because I didn't know I was going to make the... I'd probably get the tablet done or not. But now we can throw all of this stuff in here. Now, it said for Salus Mundus, redstone, 3 different crystals. I'll grab that one and one of these. And a bowl and a flint. Bowl and a flint. 3 Viz crystals of different types. I think... Oh, wait. That's a Viz crystal. How do you get a Viz crystal? Oh, I've got the wrong crystal, it would turn out. Viz crystals. Here they are. How do you get these? Well, I already know about that. A quartz sliver. Place and break them? Oh, is it that simple? I'm such an idiot. Where'd they go? Oh, they went back in here. All right, I'll grab one of those. Grab one of these. I'll grab one of these. They're all different sizes. Oh, convenience! You know, I should have been able to just put those in a crafting table, but, you know. There it is! Sally Monday! I made some Sally Monday! Yay! Achievement! Chance cubes! Alright, is Sally Monday EMCable? It is! Wonderful! Oh, I should have seen if those crystals were. I mean, these ones, maybe, let me see if those crystals are EMCable. That'd be nice! They are! Oh, this is wonderful. We got to do one of every color then, right? Because then I won't need to break anymore. I'll just be able to get stacks of the things. Let's see, we'll do one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. There's a green one. There's an orange one. I already did an orange one. 2 orange ones. Wasn't letting me vein mine them, but that's okay. Gather up all of these. Crystal, crystal, crystal. Is it me or did those not give me anything? Oh. Oh. What in the world is going on here? Not even gotten a... Okay, there's a duplicate. How interesting. But... Vitus us pupus. Hang on, let me see if that's the same thing. They did stack. Okay, okay. So, alright, so that does work. If I need specifics, I can always break that for the Sally Monday. So that's okay. Let's throw that in there. Alright, hang on, let's go back and check on our other stuff. We're already 10 feet deep into Stoneblock. Yeah, chickie baby! That's what I want to see. No. Yes. Better. Okay, I like that. No, iridium chicken, I need you to pick up the pace. But, ah, smart chicken. Chickens are too smart for their own good. You know what they need? Some murder. That. I'm just seeing if any of these things are things I have maybe have not EMC'd before. There we go. I think a couple of them. Good. Alright, we're back up to 1. Again, I don't know if these are helping or not. I don't think they're hurting, now that I know where power's going. But I don't know if they're really helping. So, I'll leave them running, because they don't appear to be hurting. That's still going. This one's not full yet. It is gargantuan. I mean, it holds a lot of power. Which means we used a lot of power. Okay. So, the next quest is to make a Thumanonomicon. I might have thrown some extra ominoms in there. Do. Come on, Manon. Do. This isn't going to craft anything. Or corrupt anything. Thaumcraft. Alright, where is the book? I didn't know what the book was actually called. It's the Necronomicon thing, but I mean, you know. Really? Why? I can never find the book. Anytime I'm looking for a book in the JI, I can never see it. There it is, at the very bottom. Oh, what's this? Crimson Rites. That seems evil. Wait, there's no crafting for this. Interesting. I guess I'll have to read. Use Salus Mundus on a bookshelf. Oh, I guess I probably should have read that sooner. I do not have a bookshelf. I will make one. Bookshelf. I will need wood and books. Well, that makes sense. Birch is fine. No, wait. That's going to make an ugly one. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Okay. So I have to put some Sally Monday on that. Let me check chickens again. I know that smart chicken's going to be crazy. He's too smart for his own good. Okay, Funway's up and running. Ah! Alright. 10, 10, 9. 10, 9, 9. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get that smart chicken going. Hang on. We're going to speed up the game a little here real quick. This is how I get the chickens done very quickly, finish the breeding. Like, we do the breeding what we do here in game. But, there. See, now that I've done that, I can leave, and I'm not worried. They're just going to keep making 10, 10, 10s. They'll be fine by the time I get back. I'm not worried. I don't have to worry about them overloading. They'll be fine. Okay. Over to Thaumcraft. Alright, so I need to take a Sally Monday and a bookshelf. Put a bookshelf down. Hit it with a Sally Monday. Hit it with a Sally Monday. Okay, let's try that again. On a bookshelf. How do I... Maybe I actually have to... Oh, are you serious? That makes me mad. Maybe I just have to put it in the crafting table. It seems like... No. Okay. How do you use the damn thing? Worst part is I know I've done this before. That's just breaking it. That's... Right-clicking is not doing anything. Shift right-clicking is not doing anything. Just throwing it at it's not doing anything. How the hell are you supposed to use this damn thing? Use Salus Mundus on a bookshelf. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. How are you supposed to use this stuff? Then take a nap to ruminate on your discoveries. Oh, maybe I gotta sleep first. Oh, maybe I gotta sleep first. That might... Maybe I'm not ready for Sally Monday yet. Wool. Draven's gonna make a blue bed. Nope, that's not a crafty table. That's a crafty table. I think I may have to sleep. Well, how do you... You can only sleep at night. Well, how do I know... Oh, here, I'll just set time tonight. There we go. I hate to use cheat codes like that, but man, I'm not going to sit here for an hour and wait for it to be nighttime. You're waiting for strange dream. You could write it down before the memory fades. Now I can use the Sally Monday. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay. 8 more chance cubes. They really want me to have chance cubes today. Excellent. We can EMC that. Strange dreams. Whatever it did, the dream, and took a dust, sprinkled it, the dream saying for us, so it happened. What the dream showed. Yes, I did do what the dream showed. The Sally Monday. I'm good to go. Alright. Did you, Draven? Well, welcome, Draven. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. Alright, so now we need to make a magician's workspace. Use some Sally Monday on a crafting table. Oh, I can do that. Sallis on a crafting table. Crafting table. Alright, we're going to set that over here. And we're going to... use some Sallis Monday on a crafting table. Get our workbench. Craft with Viz crystals and the Viz in the area, which is required to make discoveries. Okay, so it's not letting me use this. I may have to sleep again. It's not letting me use it again. Oh. Okay. Move it over here. All right. Let's look in here. Maybe it tells me. Maybe I have to click on this first. Ah, some things happened. Okay, okay. Now we can put that over here. There it is. Ah, yay! Arcane something or other. That's where all the crystals go. Okay. So now we're going to do this. This is going to be a thing, but bear with me. That is a lot of different crystals. Really? That's not the green ones? Okay, so none of those are the ones I needed. All right, we're slowly filling it up here. All right, all right. Slow going, but we'll get there. All right, there's the yellow one. So, is that all of them? That's all of them. Excellent. All right, so we got a stack of every crystal in there. It's a kind of a weird way to do it, but it gets the job done, right? That works. All right, let's go back and take a chickie check. Hello, Ezreal. Chickie check. All right. Like it, like it. Oops, you're still going. It's you. It's you. You're still going. That iridium chicken's going to need some help, man. Hey, look at that. Smart chickens for days. Look at all them chickens. It'll be very quick. Get the smart chickens done and out of the way. Alright, we are done with smart chickens. I don't think I'll ever need to breed smart chickens, but you know what? I'm making a double of everything. I might as well. Smart chicken. Mr. American Chick. Redstone. Smart chicken. There it is. Yay! Now we have unlimited books. Alright. While I was doing that craziness, did we get any other chickies? Oh, we got a fun way chick. Go. So these first couple levels of chickens, the early days are slow. There we go. There's a stone burnt. This is the one I need. I need iridium chicken to get going. We need that chicken so I can make the last chicken that we need, which is going to be the mana-infused chicken. So it's important that we get those. Right now we're working at super chicken speed. One-way chick. Come on, iridium chicken. Good lord, you are so slow. that one. That's our first one of those. That's our first one of those. Where goes that? But there's that one. There we go. Wait, no, that's better than that chicken. Alright, let's get these back to normal speed so I don't lose control. Oh, one more. Alright, I can let them go for a little bit while we go do more Thaumcraft. Murder. Oh, fireworks are not squishable. Okay. Alright, here we go. Thaumcraft. Alright, so here we are. Doing things. So what's next on the achievements? See, I'm kind of going by achievements. The game's trying to make me go otherwise. Let's see. Which direction? Maybe let me check the book. Complete. A thermometer. Yes, I remember the thermometer. I need gold and a glass pane. Okay, I can make that. Gold. Oh, seems I've never made a glass pane. Let's do that. Really? Glass panes are not EMCable. Huh, what do you know? Gold. Thermometer. Wonderful. I guess we'll just hang on to those. One of the little chicken rows is missing. Really? Oh, I'll have to go back and look. Ah, redstone alloy chicken, it would seem. Disappointing. I didn't realize that. Alright, that's alright. We'll just have to breed another one real quick. Again, not horrible. It's doable. Redstone alloy. Redstone alloy. It's redstone crystal alloy. It was redstone and silicon, okay? Redstone. Alphabetize. Where's silicon? Dirt. There we go. They're back and good again. Oh, good. Crisis averted. Let me make sure I didn't pop any others out while I was doing that speed run. I did. A little smudge on my monitor there. Let me clean that off real quick. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm glad you guys caught that. Oh, let's check on our power. Alright, it's getting there. It's getting there. Teleport. Thermometer. We have one of those now. Ooh. Oh, I forgot that's how you learn things. Oh, I'm learning all sorts of things. Oh, hang on. We gotta go back now. There's things to learn. Doors? Can I learn doors? How about these things? Yep. Whoops. Glowstone, brick. Okay, alright, I like that. Oh, I learned everything inside that box. Did I get that one? I guess I did. Oh, chickens. Well, learning that. All right. From there. This is great. I forgot about this. Learn some of this stuff. Some of this. Dirt and rocks. And learning all that. Let's see. Some of that. Okay. This is great. I forgot all about this part of Thaumcraft. This is easy. Just go around and learn all sorts of things. I don't remember what I'm going to use it for, but, you know, still cool that I can do it. Whoops. Oh, some of these have some stuff in them. Probably easier if I just went left to right, wouldn't it? Whoops. I think this is important to something. I just don't remember what part of Thaumcraft this is for. But, I mean, you know, it wants to give me stuff. I'm not getting anything out of the crates, though. Everything's coming out of the chickens. Just going to scan these bottom crates. Yeah, I'm not getting anything with the crates. Okay. Anything from cows? Cows don't appear to be magical. These are normal cows. Oh, those boxes are pretty good, though. Okay. I think that's most everything, right? That's all my little zones. Really didn't expand too much in this pack now that I look around at it. But that's still pretty cool. All that. Now let's look at all the chickens. Alright. While I'm here, before we go back and plumb some more. Ooh, he just popped one out. He just didn't think I'd notice. Sneaky chicken. 4, 6, 5. That one's empty. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 4, 4, 4. We'll go that one. Okay. Spawn. Teleport. No, I'm already there. Whoops. Okay, so now that I'm here, complete. What to give Essentia's nature to keep a log of all the things. For now, I need to focus my energy elsewhere. Studying Essentia might be a good place to start. I think that's what I did. I need to make an arcane stone and arcane stone brick. Okay, so I need a Viz crystal and I need stone. Okay, well, I could be able to do that. That's stone. And Viz. I don't know if it's going to require any specific Viz, but I guess we'll see. Do I make that in a regular crafting table, or do I make that in the special crafting table? Workbench. Looks like a regular workbench. Maybe. I don't know. Wasn't it surrounded? Okay. There's arcane stone. Also EMCable. Great. I don't have to keep doing that. And then arcane brick. For those, also EMCable. Wonderful. I like everything that I'm seeing. I forgot if I did that. I did. Okay. Alright, so now we've got something else in the book, though. The book says I need to discuss... Okay, here's where everything gets hard. Oh, I did the scanning already. Okay, cool. A cauldron. Applying some Salus Mundus. Alright, so the cauldron is the heart of all evil. This is where the problems start. I don't have a cauldron. That's the other problem. But the cauldron is the devil. That is where you start getting your corruption from. And I don't like it. It worries me, but there's not much I can do. So there's a cauldron. Let's get that in there first. Alright, and I'll need some netherrack. I'll need a flint and steel. Flint and steel. I don't have a flint and steel in here. Interesting. Now I do. Okay, and I'll need some brick. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Because it worries me. It gives me nightmares. Get rid of that for a minute. Brick first. And break that. Netherrack, and then flint and steel, gives me fire for it, cauldron, And then the Sally Monday. Magic! Put it up! You know what I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need a water source here. So let's grab ourselves a cable. And let's grab ourselves a kitchen sink. First of all, let's see if this even works. It does. Perfect. Excellent. More attractive when you can hide things. Don't tell my wife I said that. She might take that wrong. Making jokes. All jokes over here. Alright. So, we made that. Needs to be placed over... Yeah, I did that already. Once the water boils, I can start adding things I need. I've jotted down a recipe that I think will create a substance I've called niter. Should be a naturally buoyant, allowing it to be placed wherever I choose, even flammable. I simply need to find objects with the required essentia while hovering over an item might help here, and throw them into the crucible. Be able to gather the exact combinations I require, but if there are enough of the types I need, everything should be fine. From the catalyst, a handful of glowstone dust. Okay. Empty handle, empty a crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so you have to replenish it. That part I got taken care of. So I need fire, light, and fish. I need fire, candle, and fish. Fish! Fire, candle, and fish. Okay. How does one find fire? How in the world will I find that? Oh, there we go. Fire, fish, no candle, though. Really don't want to use that much EMC. I really need to find something weaker, don't I? So let's see. Anything with... These are all green. Green. I bet fish. I bet fish gives me fish. Wait, maybe it's not actually fish. It does not. It gives me other things, though. Alright, so fire. What would be fire? But that has fire. It does. Magma block. Okay. Alright, that's something. Alright, so magma block gives me... I don't have magma block. Okay. I wonder what that gives me. That gives me different things. Okay. Grab a stack of magma block. Okay. So we got fire. Light. What would be light? Glowstone, maybe? Glowstone has candle. Okay, good stuff. That works. So there's candle. What was fish? Like, I wasn't actually fish. You know what I'm saying? It was something else. It was... energy or power. Energy or power. What would that be? Flux, maybe? Let's go. Fire. Huh. No. Redstone, maybe? Aha! Redstone. Okay. Grab us a stack of redstone. Gives us fish. And then I need some glowstone powder to throw in there. Okay. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. So we'll do this. And I gotta throw stuff in there. Is it boiling? Looks like it's boiling. Here. Have some redstone. And then have some of this. And then have some of that. How do I know if it's ready? It looks stinky. I'm going to throw it in. It didn't do anything. Maybe I need to throw in more than one. I didn't get the thing. That's what it said, right? I show in fire. I show in candle. Maybe I put in too much? Alright, so by doing that, it gets rid of what's in there. That might keep me from getting corrupted. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's try this again. So I got magma cube. 1 has 10 in it. So maybe I just need 1, right? And then we said redstone has 10 in it as well. So I just need 1 of those. What was the other thing? The glowstone, right? Glowstone has 10 in it. But how do I know if... appears to be boiling. That didn't go in. Okay. Again, I don't know how to tell if it's working. Maybe I gotta hit it with this. Aha! You gotta right click with it. I got it. Okay, there's no more purple dust coming out, so I think I cleared the corruption. That might be where I made my mistake every other time I've done Thaumcraft. Not cleaning it out. See, in my situation, I got water pouring back in. So hopefully that's not a problem. Alright. Alright, so I made this thing. Make some yellow night ore. Well, I made it. Why don't I get credit for it? Yellow night ore. Oh, I didn't get credit for this. Oh, I haven't made a research table yet. Oh, I didn't see that. Use scribing tools on a table to get a research table. What kind of table? Crafting table? Scribing tools. Okay. There's scribing tools, so I need a glass... Oh, there we go. I just do this. So, ink sac, feather, and glass bottle. Okay. Ink sac, feather, glass bottle. There's that. Excellent. And I guess I'll get another crafting table. I don't know. That's not doing anything. Use scribing tools on a table to get research table. What kind of table? Like a decorative table? Like an acacia table? A framing? A wood table from Thaumcraft. Aha! I bet that's it. Okay, okay. Hey, there we go. Now we got a thing. All right. Oh, 2 achievements. I like it when that happens. Fancy item collector and an Invar laser gun, which I do not believe is EMC. It is not. I'll throw that away. Oh, I didn't learn that. I'm glad I did. I don't really need this, so I'll throw it in there for now. All right. Time to go check on chickies. By the way, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me today on this wonderful Saturday afternoon / evening. If you're out there having a good time, or like me a little bit, it'd be super cool if you'd consider clicking the old like button. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time. Because it sure would be cool if you did. Woo! Look at all those chickens. Okay. 867, 867, 887. That's a better chicken. Nope. Nope. Okay. Boy, these are slow chickens. We're into some final tier chickens here, so some of these are going to take us a while. Boop! I really need to get this iridium chicken. Come on, iridium chicken. Why you gotta go so slow? Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Boy, none of these chickens are moving. Okay. Oh, except these bottom guys, but they barely count. These are the least important chickens down there. Don't tell them I said that. I don't want them to feel bad. There he is. All right, now we got some numbers going. At least it jumped a fair amount. I got another one of these. Okay. Somebody popped. I didn't see who it was. Ah, it was up here. Ooh, this one's close. We got 10, 10, 10. Excellent. Chickens are still going super slow. Popped. Who popped? I heard somebody pop. Yeah, down here. Hey, a 10, 10, 10 there as well. Get some of these chickies done here a little bit. Alright, those are 10, 10, 10s. I can let them do their thing. Oh, there you go. That's a 10, 10, 10. That's about equal. We got up here. You. Oh, I gotta pull that crap chicken out of there. So both 10s, they are. Oh, another iridium chicken. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Now I'm ready to let him go regular speed again for a little while. So we can go do some more Thaumcraft. We just finish up these. And those are 10, 10, 10s. Double 10, 10, 10s. That's what I was waiting on. Okay, good. Now we can let them do their thing a little bit. And head back over to Thaumcraft. Ba-doop. Okay, so where do we leave off with Thaumitycraft? We're in here. I made the thing with the stuff and the things. All right. So we got two things. Discovering oromancy. Discovering infusion. And up here's types of knowledge. Oh, I got to learn all these things to... That makes it a little bit hard because I put all my stuff in the table and you can't learn anything from the table. That's going to be a complication. I forgot about that. That's going to actually hurt a little bit. I wish I'd have started this before I put it all on the table. The table, boy, I wish that'd work. Need to later, you can use the thermometer on items in the transmutation table. I have to pull things out individually, but yes, you can do that. That's the saying. Like, let's see if we can find one that's in here. Like glowstone. I don't think a glowstone I would have picked up while I was out. That's a bad example. Here we go, wither dust. So, like if I scroll this, nothing happens. Put the wither dust in there, I've learned something new. So yeah, I have to pull the stuff out in order to thermometer it. Can't you hover it over in the items? I mean, I can see what they do, but that doesn't count as towards learning it. You have to scan it with the Thaumeter for it to count towards types of knowledge down here. You have to scan a certain amount of different things. And it won't scan them in the table. You have to take them out of the table and and put them in an inventory type or out on the world, place them in order to scan them. Because once I'm in here, I have no way to activate my thermometer, right? Like, that doesn't... I don't think that does anything, to my knowledge. That would be great if it did. Hang on. Did that work? Holy smokes, I'd have to one at a time. Be a slow-ass process, but I guess it's doable. If that's in fact what it's doing. Well, no, it says scanning every time I go over it, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay, so let's take a device frame. No, it did. So it's not learning it when it's scanning it. Because it did not learn that item even though it was in there. We'll try it again. So this has a thing. So if I scroll over this, left and right click, all it did was take some out, which is what I kind of want to do. Again, we'll test it. If I scan this, there's nothing in there new. Place that in there. Yeah, it learned it. So yeah, unfortunately, no, that is not working. Good try though, but sadly, it does not actually do that. You have to right-click with your thermometer in order for it to count. Okay, so back to the book. So let's go round robin here. What do I need to do? Crafting objects, power with viz. There must be a way to manipulate yourself to study the world around me and travel to its edges. Sometimes, shaping viz to be more things that need to be discovered. The lowest depths of the world. The highest peak you can find. Okay. So if we go to the mind dimension. Okay, it said my perspective has been widened. I also learned something from stone. And that. Okay. So now I need to go back to spawn and I need to go lower. Okay. Let's do that over here at cubes, where I don't care if I make a mess. Waiting to see if anything purple pops up that says I've learned something. I'm assuming 0 is the lowest. Aha! Well, that's bedrock. I don't know if that counted. It is! I did do it! Alright. Sweet, that worked. Wonderful. Ooh, hold on, chickies. Coming along nicely, chickens. I like to see it. 865, 965. You're good. Those are 10, 10, 10 as well. Okay. Oh, how are we looking for power? All right, so we've got 5 full ones. Let's drain this and see how much power one uses. So it used about 1/3 of 1 square to make one. Okay. What happened? That shouldn't have happened. Oh, I guess breaking that damaged it. Okay, well, I didn't know. So that's 2 of them. Yeah. We should have enough power to finish these, and then I'll let it fill up till we get closer to the end to try to make the clay. Which we may not get to make the clay, and if so, that's fine. I'm not heartbroken about it. But it would be cool if we did. Trying to think if there's anything else around. Oh, you know what? I don't think I scanned that one. I forgot that was up there. Scan the animal. I think I did. Can't break it during the process, but you don't have to have all of them there. Wish it did more than one at a time. That'd be nice. I'm just lazy. I'm so lazy. I'm okay with it though. Anybody still playing Stoneblock 2? I know a lot of people started it when I did, but not being limited to having to wait till the weekends, some people probably got done a lot quicker. So anybody playing Stoneblock 2, and is anybody going to play along with me next weekend when I start playing Ocean Block 3? Because it would be cool if you did. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that out, break that, put that in, put that back, take that out, that out, that. So we've been playing for a while, that's cool. Stopped already, and no, I'm not touching Waterworld impersonation. What? Terry, why would you not? It seems like perfectly up your alley for that type of game, sir, to be honest with you. I thought that'd be your jam. I'm told there's no create in it, man. Or if there is, it's not required. I can't remember which one it was, but either way, I'm okay as long as I don't have to use it. Last one? Almost. Yeah, it is last one. I'll have one extra one because I pulled one out of storage to make these. So that'll be cool. Did you just get bored with it, Terry, or did you do everything you were going to do in it? You played back-to-back, didn't you? Is it a newer pack? I'm told it's brand new, yes. Which is even better, right? Alright. So I don't need any more of those. So I can put all that away. Alright, so now that's good. Let's see how bad we hit our power. Not horrible. We used a little two of them or so. Chickens killed you. But that's the best part, Terry. Also, if you get to Project E, man, that makes chickens so much faster. Off camera, I could have got chickens done in like a day or two if I'd had that earlier. Hey, we got enough chickens. Signal them chickens are done. Wonderful. And we have to go to the next page. Our first second page chicken. Signal them. Signal them goes over here. Padap. Wonderful. One less chicken to deal with. What do we got? That one. Oh, iridium. That's what I like to see, sir. Bump it up there. 8 and 8. All right, they're getting there. With crate for new ones. Yeah, it'd be nice. It's nice, right? If it's true. Starting a pack, playing a few days, and going to a new pack and never touching it again. Yeah, I get that. A lot of people are in that boat, man. I get you. Thumb crap. All right. I don't know how far we're going to get into thumb crap, but we're going to do some stuff. So now I need to make a Viz resonator, which is an iron plate and a nether quartz. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have the plate yet. I don't. Okay, so I'll need a hammer. I think I can make it with that hammer. Iron. Okay, wait, hold on. Learned some stuff out of that, right? There's the iron plate. And then the other thing was what? Quartz, nether quartz. Okay. Let me check something here. Nope. I must already learn quartz somewhere. Oh, I'm in the wrong table. I gotta be in this one. Can't autofill. There we go. Viz Resonator. Let's learn that. Let's EMC that. Everything's coming up, Draven. Okay. That worked out. And I also wanted to grab a piece of quartz. Because I saw there were quartz nuggets that I don't think I've ever EMC'd. So, okay, I can't do anything with that. But something else I learned. Okay. So we got that. Now I need to make a caster's gauntlet. Okay. So I need a thermometer, leather, Viz Resonator, and iron. Okay. So I need another thermometer. AU. Thermometer. I think I said iron and leather. Leather, and then a Viz thing. One of those, okay. And as always, let's throw that, and that in there, because I couldn't scan a thermometer until I had a thermometer. All right, and then, what was the recipe? I've lost it. The gauntlet is iron, leather, okay. That's over in here. So that's iron, leather, thermometer, caster gauntlet. Yay, an achievement too. Let's put that in there. Learn a fatty from that one, that's good. Put that in there as well. Excellent. Put that away. That will leave in here. I think I'm going to need that for something. But that was also an achievement. Ah, up here. Wonderful. Party pickaxe. Look at that. I only ever had one before today, and I got two in the same day. Who'd have thunked? Who would have thunked? All right. What do I need here? Wireless. A filling Essentia transfuser. Liquid death bucket. Wait a minute. Don't I have a cow of liquid death? I saw a chicken pop. There he is. Whew. Oh my goodness. A lot of chickens happened while we were gone. Molten. Where'd L be? Liquids. Liquid death. I do have liquid death. Let me grab that. Convenience! An achievement! Wonderful. That worked out real well. Alright, a chicken. Oh, we got 10 up there. That's what Daddy likes. These chickens are almost done. Let's finish them up. Okay. Funway chicks are doneway chicks. Ha ha! You see what I did there? Hilarious! You may all feel free to be jealous at your convenience. Funway chick. Wondermiss. And murder. So that's at 10s. Alright, alright. Stoneburnt. Slow chicken. Okay. So, we're doing Thaumcraft. Let's look at the achievements here. I got a bucket of liquid death. Redstone furnace. Wonderful. Did I do this one already? Okay, cool. Put that in there. Oh, you know, I wonder if I can do a bucket of liquid death. Nope. Okay. I don't think that is EMC. It does not. Okay. So, next I needed a wireless. Let's see. That is a filling. Let me just look at filling. Too many L's. There it is. Ah, this has to be made over in the other area. Ooh, an alchemist construct. Okay. All right, we're going to go do that in a second. We're just getting close on a couple chickens. 10 chicken. Finish off these chickies real quick. Sometimes you get a double proc on chickens. Those are nice. You get 2 chickens at once. Okay, that's enough chickens. Calm down. Hey, Buffy. Buffy the kitty came to visit. Mr. America Chick. There he is. Wonderful. What'd that do with these guys? All right. Those are going. Those are not the ones I'm as worried about. I'm worried about this iridium chicken, which is going so slowly. I gotta get it done so we can breed the last chicken in the game. Okay. So I was making a thing. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to Thaumcraft. Putty boop. Get that bucket of liquid death in there in case we need it. Okay, so achievements, I was making the wireless, yes. So I need a dispenser. I need 2 brass plates, 2 iron plates. The iron plate I've got done. 2 iron plates. Let's grab some brass. And a hammer. Again. And then what else? An alchemical construct. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of things. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's begin by getting these. Two of those. They are EMCable. Wonderful. And then we'll do that. Good. All right, so plates. I need more iron plates to make the other thing. So let's take a stack of those and that. I think I'm done with the hammer now. Yes, so I'm making this thing. So I need great wood planks from a great wood log. Huh. I don't have great wood planks or a great wood log. Interesting. Dilemma. Level already in chickens, so at least get other chickens. You can, but I kind of hold myself to that standard where I like to get it to a 10-10-10 before I breed an additional one. I could. Definitely, I could. But, whoops. But I try not to. And you're 100% correct, Terry. We're going to go see if they have that at the market. I probably could have put in great. That would have been easier. Great wood is not in here. Okay, real quick. It might be something I have to make. Oh, you got to sieve it from compressed flesh blocks. Wow. I mean, I can do that. Boy, I wish there was a faster way to scroll through these things, a search bar. I mean, I like this market. Whoever made this market, wonderful person, love him to death. But boy, a search function would have been nice. I don't think it's going to be in here. These are all fruit saplings. Back to fruits. I'm back to seed. So it's not in there either. Okay. So we're going to have to sieve. All right. All right. And that's from a regular string mesh and a regular sieve. What have I got in my sieve? String mesh. All right. We need some flesh blocks. I'm going to need some zombie flesh. I thought it was called zombie flesh. It's just called rotten flesh. And leather. Okay, so we go in here. And it was this surrounding that. Whoa, good. It's EMCable. That helps out a lot. Give me a stack of that nastiness. See if we can get ourselves a sapling. Don't worry, everyone. I have Speedy Gonzalez going here. There it is. Great wood sapling. Wonderful. We'll let that finish out in case there's anything else there I can use. Wait. Yes. Oh, research completed. Plants. That's nice. Grab ourselves a hopping bonsai. And a chest. That chest will do. And a dirt. And a dirt. Okay. Let's go over here and set it right in the smack dibbly-dab of this. That is not the dibbly-dab I was looking for. Put that right there. 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 Boy, there's no visual. There's no visual, but that's okay. Once the silver is correct. That's all right. Luckily, with this setup and this next to it, it's actually not too bad. All right, so that's everything out of this I could do. Silverwood sapling. It makes me feel like I should do something with that too. EMC. Greatwood sapling does. The Viz Shroom does not. After we know we've got everything out of this tree, I'm going to do a silverwood sapling too. Is that everything? Log, sticks, and leaves? That could be everything. Oh, and saplings. That would make sense. I'm giving it just a second to see. It's going pretty quick. I think that's probably everything I'm going to get out of it, though. All right, I feel good about it. Give me that out of there. And we'll throw that in. Pull those out while it's doing its thing. Leaves. The saplings we already had. Sticks we already had. Log. Should be good in there now, right? Yes. Planks. That's good in there now. Viz Shroom. I'm going to take those with me because... I guess probably the only other thing I'm going to get out of this is saplings too, but... Throw in leaves. Grab the silverwood log. Silverwood planks. Alright. And the silverwood like that. Okay. Cool. And let's let that run for a little while we're gone. Check on chickens. Wonderful. Well, we've reached 10-10-10 chicken on redstone. That's good. This one's a little slow, but that's alright. Alright, 10-10-10. Those are slow. That's almost done. Something popped right away. There it was. Stonebird chicken. Okay. Another iridium chicken. Alright, so those are in 10-10-10s. Those are in 10-10-10s. That's slow, that's slow, that's slow. Okay. You know what? Let's leave that running for a little while. If it fills up, it fills up. Not a bad problem to have. Thumbcraft. Alright, I'll put these Viz Shrooms in here. Alright, so I needed, what was it, grate? I needed grate logs. And then I'm back to making the, what was it called? Filling, I believe, is what we were looking at. Yeah, this thing. Filling Essentia or something or other. So there's the great wood planks. Now I need Essentia tubes. Good Lord, so many steps. I need alchemical brass nugget and a quicksilver drop. Okay, quicksilver drop is pretty easy. I can do that. Quicksilver. Quick. You know, I don't know if I can just learn it in there. I did. Okay, I don't have to keep taking it out. Okay. Quicksilver drop. Now I was going to need these iron things again. And then I needed... Working on this part. Iron. I need alchemical brass nugget. Alchemical brass. Alchemical. Nice. I need a nugget. Learn something new. Wonderful. Was that everything for that? No, I need glass. I need glass. Whoop, too many A's. Great, put too many A's. Okay, so now we're going to go and make this. Oh, it's got to be over in the special table. It's got to be in the special table. Okay. Which was glass in the middle, quicksilver drop, thingamabobber. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Arcane workbench, yes. Quicksilver drop, iron, glass, and nugget. Iron plate. It even pulled the recipe in. Do I not have enough crystals, maybe? Seems odd, but could be that. I need that. I'm gonna need those. Huh. Alright, well, see if we can top off those vis crystals. Let's see. Topped off everything but yellow and blue, okay. Hopefully. We got yellow. Maybe it's just really expensive. It uses lots of crystals. If I get it full and it still doesn't work, we'll have problems. I don't think I got the right color blue again. I didn't. I need Aquaviz, which sounds kind of like a cologne or body wash. Where's my Aquaviz? Premo. Okay, I didn't get it again. Instrumentia, different blue. Still didn't get it. Boy, I didn't realize there's so many of these. This is taking longer than I thought. I mean, we got it once. I filled it up already. I guess I could just break some blue ones. Okay. Maybe I won't throw those in there. Hey, Buffy. Got a kitty butt. Okay, it's still not making the thing. I don't know how to make this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is the thing. This cost is 10. Missing Essentia. Obviously, I don't have the tubes. I'm trying to make the tubes. Make it an arcane workbench. Any glass block will work. Any iron plate. Alchemical brass nugget. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. There's nothing telling me what else to do to make that. Instructions on how to make. Okay. Maybe I just haven't... Oh, maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe I just haven't... This thing does have a habit of locking stuff, so maybe I can't make this thing yet. Alright, well, we have all the parts for it, pretty much, so let's just leave those in here. I guess I put those in there. And we'll move on to other things. Disappointing, though. A flux filter. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to make that either. I think I got to go in order here. Okay. Missing artifices. I guess I got to go that first. Okay. Complete. Wonderful. Metallurgy. How do I learn metallurgy? It says I have to learn... Is it another tab? Oh god, there's other tabs. I need a blank lesser focus? Is that... Where's... Ormasi, Alchemy, Arcane... Where do you learn the metal thing? Basic alchemy... Boy, there's a lot more here than I thought. Metal purification. Alchemical myrtle... Is that the one I gotta learn? There's the Sencha tube. Okay, so this is where I gotta go for the achievement. So here's what we gotta work on. Alright. Alright, what do you see? Place the crucible over heat. Did it. Add water and wait till it boils. Yes. Add ingredients. Yes. Throw in a catalyst. Yes. Things to note. Ready to consume some of the water so as refining. Grab multiple items in one, adding sufficient Sencha. Does dissolve over time, so it shouldn't wait too long before starting to craft. Okay. Crystals, yes. Okay, so I did the thing. Now I have to do the thing. Alright. Alchemical metallurgy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna totally cheat here. Did that give it to me? Oh, it's gonna make me earn it. Iron into instrument tool. Well, how do I find instrument tool? Is it maybe a pickaxe? Would that count as an instrument tool? It does. Okay, cool. Diamond pickaxe. And I have to throw in iron. Or I have to hit it with iron. We learned that last time. Okay, so I need to throw in a pickety axe. And I smack it with iron. All right. All the achievements. Cool. Hang on. Before I do anything else. Okay, cool. So we got that. Stage 2 or 3. Now I need to make a Fomium. Earth and purple wand. Okay, alright. So I'm going to assume earth is probably dirt. Right? Is that earth? Is that the earth symbol? I forgot the earth symbol. Yes, that's the earth symbol. Okay, so dirt will work. Grab some dirt. Okay, dirt is done. And then purple wandy symbol. I don't even begin to know where I'd get a purple. Said magic. Is there any other magic in here? Botania, maybe? A lot of this stuff doesn't have anything. Wait, there's one. Lexica Botania. Okay. I'll grab a couple of those. Okay, cool. Alright, so how much of the juices do I need? I needed 5 and 5. And that's worth 1. Okay, I just need 1 then. And a book is worth 5. Okay, cool. Everything's working out here. Book. Dirt. And then I have to hit it with a... What do I hit it with? I forgot to see. Then I need to smack it with an iron. Okay, iron again. All right. Probably give me a stack of that. Iron. There it is. That is EMCable. I already had alchemical brass, but that is also EMCable, so that's good. Put those away. All right. Why am I not getting credit for this? What was I saying? 2 out of 3. Oh, maybe I haven't learned enough stuff for alchemy to count. Ah, crap, I gotta learn more stuff. I can't go any further. I feel like I'm gonna hit a wall in Thaumcraft with that alone. You know what I mean? That's where I have concerns, because I think I'm gonna get there. We may honestly not be able to go a whole lot further. Didn't I hit spawn? I thought I hit spawn. We may not be able to go a whole lot further because of that. Well... Our vibrant alloy chickens are done. We have 16 and 16. That's all we care about. So vibrant alloy chickens. There's 16 for you. And night slime. Vibrant alloy chickens. And murder. And get rid of those. We got 7665. Actually, those are better. And, whoa. That was also quick and easy. There's our redstone chickens, or redstone alloy chickens. Redstone alloy. No, not you. Get out of there. Stop trying to get in where you don't go. Get out of my hand, chicken. All right. Those are still cooking. Iridium. What do I got? 7, 7. Okay, that's... What's that? 877. That's actually better. We'll just do double those. Okay. Then over here, night slime for days. 786, 786. These are better. Okay. So much murder, killing chickens. We're making moves though. These chickens are getting there, and I like it. And we'll grab our murder bucket. What is that? Stone birds. That's pretty crazy. Oh, stone burnt is also not. Iridium nuggets. Iridium ingot, also not EMCable. Okay, well, we'll just save those in there for later then. Let's go check on our cows. Got 20 minutes left on the cows. That'll be a whole bunch more juices. Oh, got an infinity ingot right there. Love it. If that's the case, then I bet this cow's done already. Infinity. Oh, 1 minute left on that cow. Okay. What's that? 989. Okay, those are better chickens overall. Iridium's getting close, my friends. 987, 988. We are close to total chicken world domination. And you love it! Alright, anything else you can think of that we should work on here? We were going to look at the clay, weren't we? Let's see how much power we've got. Well, that's getting there. That's almost full again. And that's just a bunch of trash. We can get rid of that now. Gather all that up. No! Thermometer! I guess I'll pull it more later if we keep going with it. I feel like I've reached a point of no return on the thermometer. We have an hour left to go. We're going to do some more chance cubes, but I feel like we've done everything we can do with chance cubes, too. I was going to fight the Chaos Chicken one more time, just to see if we could finish off the Draconic Oh, yeah, we also have to do this thing, don't we? I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, we got these down here. We do have some things we have to do. I need to make Planet Eater and Nature's Ruin. All right, well, I like that. I like the way that sounds. Do they show up in this here? They do not. So I need to call Planet... Captain Planet. No, here we go. This guy, which is a whole mess of things. I need one of these, some of these, and some of these. Okay. I need one of those, some of those, some of these. All right, get down in here. That. Go. Planet Eater. Excellent. I have to know how easily that digs, but I mean, there's not any dirt to dig in this pack. You know what I mean? That'd be great for dirt, but I don't have any dirt, so that is it. And then the other one was Nature's, I think. There it is, Nature's Ruin. Same basic idea. Oh, wrong crafting table. Padap. Nature's Ruin. I wonder how quickly that breaks logs. Let's see here. Grab it. Really? Those are the only logs I got? Okay. Okay. Wow! I did not vein mine that. I want you to know I did not vein mine that. I just mined one log. I'm going to click on it again. I'm going to left click. It auto vein mines wood. That's awesome. That's pretty crazy. Put those back. Let's get up here. Achievement. An capacitator. And ender chest. Things that are useless. Alright, we have completely finished this tab, did we not? Oh no, I didn't make the pickaxe. World Breaker. Wonderous. I bet it's that and neutroniums again. Alright. Which will be here. World Breaker. Ooh, I need a crystal matrix. Okay. I bet it's a bunch of those. How do you make a crystal matrix? It's a bunch of those. Everything Draven said was correct. Let's go ahead and do that. World Breaker. Chapter complete. Victory. Chance cubes. It's said to be able to break the stone at the bottom of the world. Bedrock? It can break bedrock? Now you know I gotta go see if that's possible. First of all, I want to see how well it breaks regular stone. So let's go to the mine dimension where I don't care about anything. Here I am. World, I fell in a hole. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, let's go find some stone. It is a party pickaxe, basically. So this is basically a party pickaxe that does not run out. You know what I'm saying? So an unending party pickaxe is what that is. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I can put all this stuff in my tablet. Oh, I got something I didn't have before. That's interesting. Stonium. Oh, that's that pet rock stuff. I don't need any pet rock stuff. I'll throw that away. It has Fortune 10. Oh, really? Oh, wow, it does. You are correct. I will smack a coal. I smacked a coal, but now these are in the way. I got 4 coal. All right. World Breaker. Excessively crazy. Alright, so now we're going to go down and we're going to check to see if we can break bedrock. 'Cause Terry says we can break bedrock. And Terry would never lie to me. Now, I meant to go to cubes. Because I've already dug down to bedrock. In this corner. Alright, I'm going to fly though so I don't fall. I'm not getting a percentage, so no, I don't believe that this will in fact break bedrock. Break everything else. I do like that bedrock is flat on this world. Yep, no bedrock. That's okay though. That's alright. Right, I'm sure it's designed to in other packs, and that's fine. So we'll go ahead and put that in there, learn that, and get some of our EMC back for all the stuff we just did. So that was all of that chapter, which is pretty boss. Oh yeah, we had some things here we had to do too, I forgot about. Oh yeah, we can knock some of this out. Big spender. Oh, well, we're not going to get that one, but that's okay. Personal EMC link. Now, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Personal EMC. Whoa, okay. No! I hate that. Energy condenser MK2. That's just a regular energy condenser. We made them yesterday. It was just annoying. We can do it. We can do it though. All right. Let's get the thing done here. So I need to make a deconstruction catalyst. What? So Mobius fuel, I think I have. I think I have Mobius. I do have Mobius fuel, so that part's done. Okay. Then I need Nova Catalyst, which is TNT and a Mobius fuel. Okay, I can do that. TNT. It's dynamite. It's a Nova Catalyst. Let's learn that. Grab a stack. Okay, so we got that part. And I'm missing a flint and steel. Well, that's pretty easy. Flint and steel. Okay. And make that, and that, and that. Destruction catalyst. There we go. And I need a second one for the crafting thing we're doing. I made 3 for mistake there, but that's okay. Alright, so we're back to this guy. So that's those. Red. Wait, what was that? Red matter furnace. Huh. Interesting. Dark matter. Red matter. Furnace. So I need a furnace. Surround it with dark matter. Gives me a dark matter furnace. Which appears to be an achievement. Cool. And then I put that in there. Wait, how did you make the red furnace again? 3. Oh, okay, 3 red ones. Dark matter furnace. Red matter furnace. Also part of an achievement, it would appear. Okay. So I need that for this, but I don't need that or the Mobius fuel anymore. Okay. So I got that. 4 nether stars. 4 nether stars. I don't need the Mobius fuel anymore either. Okay. That's those 4 components. So, oh god, I need a transmutation table. Okay. Transmutation table. Luckily, that's not worth that much. All that leaves me is an energy condenser MK2. Which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I just got a bunch of stuff. I figured I might as well. Let's do the clay. We got some. Yeah, I'm going to do that too. I'm going to work on that too. I'm trying to let the power build up for the clay. Is it full now? It is full now. obsidian, flux, and end pearl. Flux, pearl. Yes, sir, that's correct, but I didn't want to do it on all of them manually, so I made a flux configurator, which will copy a configuration from a previous flux item and automatically move it and copy it to the next one. So that's why I was making the little wand thing, so I didn't have to go in and do each one of those manually. Flux configurator, wonderful component, highly recommend it, especially if you're going to do a bunch of flux points. I used it when I started using flux to make the maximum size nuclear craft reactor. My controller is figured. Yeah, it's already set. It's purple. Yeah, I had it set already. That's why these ones are working. And so then I went ahead and just added all those. So, cool. Yeah, highly recommend Flux Configurator. Very good little extra block to save your life, time, and trouble. Okay. So anyways, what were we doing? Yeah, that just let more power grow while we're working on this other stuff. Oh, and chickens. Oh, Lord. 10. Oh, we're already on the 10 for iridium. That's wonderful. What do we got here? 10.67, 10.77 is better. So we'll do those. And then, what are you? 10.10.8, 10.9.9, 10.10.9. Those are the best ones for those. Okay. All these are crap chickens. Seven. 10. We're about to have iridium chickens done. 10. Get rid of those. I need less to make the other chicken eat. I just need these. I just need the full size iridium, of which I now have. I now have iridium chickens. These are trash chickens. These will go in the trash. So I will take this iridium chicken and put him up there, as well as find my iridium chicken here. Put him in there. Chuck those. Alright, so what do I need for that? Iridium and gold. Something as simple as gold. Alright, and then that's a stone burnt. That's getting there. These are already at 10. We got one already. There it is. Pull those out. Men infused. We officially have every chicken in the game, which is what I was shooting for. Let's see what we got to do to get them finished up. I always like to use my 10s to make them. I know you can make liquor ones. It's just part of my thing. I like to only use max chickens to breed the next chicken. Don't have to. It's just what I always do. 10. All right. I'm getting there for him. He's still working on it. Night slime will be done here in just a minute. I'm just trying to get these things to the next stage. That's getting there. That is correct. That is correct, Terry. It does make it faster, but it does make a base chicken. You are correct. I love it. With every chicken I add, it just gets faster and faster. I love the chickens, man. I love the chicken process. I like everything about this. I don't even find it redundant. Look how fast that's speeding up. I don't even find it redundant. I don't get bored with it at all. I could sit and just breed chickens all day. If they added another 100 chickens, I'd be giddy as shit to play with them. Night slime chicken. Hell yeah. So that just leaves us with 2. And these are at 10, 10, 10 now. All I need is this thing to pop out some babies. We'll get this to 10, 10, 10 here in the next level. I'm just going to leave it on max speed the whole time. We'll give that a minute. Okay. So, we were working on this thing. Excuse me, I burped. So, I needed an alchemical chest. We should be able to make it pretty easily. It just takes a second. I'm going to need dark matter, red matter, dirt, and crystal. Okay. Red matter, dark matter, dirt chest, and crystal chest. Okay. So there's a dirt chest and a crystal chest. And then how many of each for the thingamabobber? It's 2 on each side. Okay. So 2 of those, 2 of those. Okay, 2 of those, 2 of those. Make sure. Oh, I forget what you put in the middle. What do you put in the middle? An alchemical chest. Crap, I gotta make one of those first. Oh, okay, good. I can do that over here. What was the alchemical chest again? It's stone, dark steel, diamond, and diamond. Okay. Diamond. Why am I not getting a diamond chest? Whoa! Got lost there. Diamond chest. I think that's what I said I needed, right? Yes, and I need dark steel and stone. Okay. Okay. Alchemical chest. Okay. Slap that in the middle. Go. Excellent. Even better. Whoops. Grabbed them by accident. There we are. Stone burnt chicken is done. It's like a regular chicken, but burnt by stone. Stone burnt chicken. Man-infused chicken is all that's left. And we will have all of them done. That is excellent. We'll let that keep rumbling. Go get our alchemical chest. That's our energy condenser 1. So now for the energy condenser 2, I need 3 dark, 3 red, black hole units. Okay, let's grab that. 2, 3. 2, 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I need black hole unit. Unit. Anybody do anything cool today? Anybody have an interesting day? I had to work. It sucked. After work was cool, but work sucked. Work always sucks. Energy collector and antimatter relay. Okay. Energy collector MK3. Relay 3. Which side gets which? 2 red. 2 red gets the antimatter. Okay. Huh. Did I use the wrong one again? No, black hole unit's correct. 2 black, a red, black hole unit, and an energy collector MK3. 2 black, a red, a black hole unit, energy collector MK3. Is this not the 3? Red, red. Why? Is it not working because it's not draconic? Surely that can't be the case. Let me make the thing before this. I grabbed furnaces. I'm an idiot. That's funny. They're just so hard to see, okay? I can't be held responsible for that. I'm an idiot. It still doesn't work. Did I put the furnaces back in? Dark matter block. Okay, did I put... Oh, I grabbed the red furnaces too! Ah, damn it. I can't believe me. Oh my god. Alright. We're back, kids. Don't worry. Daddy Draven's figuring stuff out. I promise. I just realized I should cha-ching these things. D&D 5e solo game. Still in the character building phase. Wonderful! Building characters with the people who are going to be playing your game, or you're in the character phase of creating your NPCs? Just want to know I'm making sure I follow. Alright, personal energy link. Done! Un-EMCable. Okay, I lost a lot of resources there, but that's alright. Ooh, I got a lot out of it though, so I guess that's not too bad. So, random reward. Climbing gloves. I hate the world. Hey, there we go. Get those out of there. 224, 223. Those are better. Okay, you know what? Real quick, let me grab that mana infused ingot. Is that EMCable? It is not. It's not even there. Oh, interesting. For your own solo game. Oh, you know, Detroit brings up a great point. You mean you're going to play the game yourself? Like without anyone else, you're going to run the game and play it? It is doable. I've done it. It's not easy. Usually, you got to add some type of essence of randomness to it. So you can have things like random encounter charts. Those are easy. You can use random map tiles to determine where what your map looks like. So as you're exploring the dungeon, literally you shuffle and pull a random tile, set that down, and it explains what the room looks like. Oh, you have a Mythic GM emulator. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, if you got different things like that can auto-generate dungeons and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, you can do that too. I actually got some software here recently to design online D&D stuff just to see how it worked out, but I just started to touch it. Giggity. Alright, so, clay, right? Oh, we wanted to do clay. We should probably look at the clay. I don't think we have time to do everything in the game, so where's the super clay? What's it called? I don't even see it. I just see clay. Balanced clay. Why do I think them up as clay? Takes a lot of energy. I don't know if I'll have enough. We can try it, though. Grains of infinity, infinity ingot, and a chouse shard. 2 of these. 2 of these. Chouse shard. One. Alright, we'll see if it works. Guys, I got some bad news. I do not think I have enough power. Oh God, I'm still at 0. There's no way to stop it. Well, we're going to be out of power for the rest of the day. We will not get the clay done. I have some bad news for folks. That's going to take way more power than I thought it would. That's okay, though. That's okay. Let's not waste what little power I do have, just in case we do want to make something else. That sucked up all my juices. Inappropriate. Whew! That hurt a lot. Yup. Okay. Not enough is correct. That is very correct. That's okay, though. If I'd have known that was a thing beforehand, I would have worked harder on making the power storage. You know what I mean? But that's okay. That's okay. We've got 30 minutes left to get a chicken done and to knock out some more of this stuff. So we will not get Big Spender. That's okay, though. Make an encyclopedia. Tome of Knowledge. All items that have EMC use. Oh, wow. How do you make that? That sounds pretty cool. Unlocks everything in the game. Okay. All right. I like where that goes. I've already got that. I need an endest pearl. Okay. I can do that. Endstone, pearls, neutronium, and a star. Okay. Endstone, pearls, neutronium, and a star. Okay. So we go in here, 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 that. Endest pearl. Okay. Oh, I already had that? I must have already had that somehow. Interesting. Didn't know that. Alright. What else do I need? Not that. This. I need a transmutation tablet. Oh, wow. That's going to be expensive. No, I guess it really wasn't. I thought that was going to hit me more. I need a chaotic core. Chouse core. There it is. See, this is why I'm glad we didn't do the other thing and drain all the juices. So, core and pearl on each side. Tablet in the middle. Okay. Core, pearl, tablet, start. This we've got the power for. This should unlock every EMC recipe available thing in the game. Is what I'm hearing, if I'm reading that correctly. Alright, so here we do. Do I put it in here? I have learned every recipe that has an EMC recipe in the game. Boy, I wish I'd have known that was a thing a couple of hours ago. And as a reward, I got a forged lexicon, which I don't ever want or need. That's creative mode. That's hilarious. So now what? Knowledge sharing book. Give it to another player. If they write connect. Blah, 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 blah. Knowledge sharing book. Well, first of all, is it in here? It is. Achievement. Oh, that's going to make some of these things a lot easier. Boy, 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 I wish I'd have known that was a thing earlier. So what do I need to finish off down here? I need Magnum Star Ein, Magnum, and Colossal. Okay. So if we go in here and we go to Magnum, and I take one of these. And then we go to Colossal. What is that? Casual thing. Okay. Did I spell Colossal wrong? I think I might have spelled it wrong. That. Did I get them all? Almost. Let's get some rewards. Then we'll figure out which ones I missed. Whoops, missed it. That one. That one. That one. What am I missing? Colossal Star Veil. Put some of these things away here. Colossal. Let's just put in Veil. Colossal Star Veil. There it is. Okay. Achievement for that. Okay. Spawner changer. Woo! And then I need a Star Sphere and a Star Omega. Star Sphere. I don't have that. They must not have EMC. Okay. Get rid of that stuff. So there's a Star Sphere. Oh, it's because I don't have the EMC to make it. Wow. Okay, that's a whole different problem to have. Colossal Star Veer. Oh, Veer. Okay. Good news! That'll help a little bit. I don't know if it'll help enough. We're going to see. Colossal. So that's, I need one. I can only make one of them. I don't have enough EMC to finish these. Legit. I get that. I respect it. That was, I was going to say, I'm like, boy, I'm going to breeze all the way through. I don't. I can only make one of the 4 I would need for that. So we will not be able to get these last 2, and we will not be able to get the big spender achievements. Those are going to be outside of our range. We can try to go kill a chaos chicken and make a stabilized mob spawner. Those are kind of the last 2 things that I see. Whoops. 4, 3, 7, 4, 5, 6. Stars in EMC gens in the system. Not over the next 25 minutes. So, I mean, we only got like 25 minutes for the stream, and the series ends. As a reminder, everybody, there will not be a stream tomorrow night. I was unaware that my family had made plans for us, and I do not believe I'll be home in time to stream. It's a family get-together thing this weekend and next Sunday, although next Sunday I think I should be back in time. It's just an early Easter lunch dinner thing. So there will not be a stream tomorrow. Next Friday night, we're going to be doing a Jackbox community night. So come by, play Jackbox with me. Starts at 7 p.m. and runs at least 2 hours, maybe longer, depending on if we're still playing. Well, I'm not shutting the stream off right now. I still got another 25 minutes. Just giving everybody a heads up before it's the last second. And then next Saturday, I'll be starting a new pack. We'll be starting Ocean Block 3. Per request. Alright. So we gotta get these chickens done. 6. Right. Had AFK? I could, but if I said AFK, I probably won't come back after we finish the series. Just because I don't normally continue packs after a series is over. I'm not going to be doing any tutorials in this pack. I've already done what few years ago I was going to do. So I really don't have any plans to play it after the stream ends probably tonight. I'll probably save the world. I always do. Well, not always. If it's a good game or a good pack, I try to save the world in case I ever want to release any saves to anybody else who ever wants to play them. Sometimes I do that. 3, 4, 7, 5, 5, 8. Even with this, even with that going at ultimate speed, this chicken is slow. So, chaos. I'm gonna need a weapon. Staff. Let's let that charge up. Hopefully I've got enough power to charge my weapon at least. I'm also gonna need a dragon egg. I'll bring a couple just in case. And we're gonna go slap a chicken around. No, that's not code. Our weapon is charged. Let us go. 2, wait, no, chicken stick. I almost forgot the chicken stick again. I almost keep forgetting the chicken stick. I'm glad I remembered it before I got all the way up there this time. Teleport. Okay. Teleport. There we go. Come on, take me to the end. Delays. Here we are. Born to be kings. That's a Highlander reference there. There we go. We're gonna fight a chouse chicken. I meant to put that over there. That is correct. They do. I honestly hadn't thought of that. Come on, chouse chicken. Hopefully we get the achievement for this. There's just less Enderman to mess with me later. While I'm waiting on the chouse chicken to spawn. Ah, fell in a hole. Ah, they're just respawning behind me. Never mind. I forgot that it's dark. I have improvision, and that I don't think it matters. There he is! Chouse chicken! Hold on. What are you doing over there, Laserface? Come down. Oh, I gotta wait for him to talk. I can't get the lid on my drink. Need a York peppermint patty. Energy. Go. Feel my rat chicken. No. Don't ram me. Turn you into chicken tendies. Prepare to become delicious nuggets. I think I'm hitting him. There he goes. Ooh, that's a big hit right there. No, just stand still and accept it. Wish he'd stop knocking me down. Ooh, I think I'm knocking his laser back at him. Eat laser face! Yeah, the watches don't affect the reactor, it doesn't turn out. There he is! I got the chest! I'll have another York peppermint patty in celebration of the success that we have just had. The Big Bad! Legendary box. Solium dagger. Disappointing. Okay. Come on, get in the hole. Sometimes I have a hard time getting in the hole. Okay. All right, I'll have another York peppermint patty just because. I disagree, Cherry. Peppermint patties are always appropriate. All right. Woo, look at all them chickens. I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. Wait a minute. 75776. Yeah. Draven is the epitome of sweetness and innocence. And I don't know what anything you're talking about is. Alright. We got 2 achievements there. We got this one. We're killing the chouse. And we got something back on page 1. Yay! Now here's the thing about the first page. I don't think you can finish it. Oh, that's right. I was going to say, I've done everything except this repeatable, but I guess I never killed a zombie pigman, a wither. I did kill a wither. Oh, it's a wither skeleton. And the skeletons I'm making don't count. That's okay. York peppermint patties are my favorite candy bar, followed by Carmelo. Because my all-time favorite candy bar doesn't exist anymore. Some of you who've been with the channel a very long time might remember when I first started streaming years ago, Oreo had an Oreo candy bar that I loved. They're delicious. And like many candy bars, I preferred to get bags of the little, like Halloween size, the fun size ones, right? And if you got the Oreo one, it looked like a little chocolate butt. It was just 2 little chocolate humps. And I used to love eating chocolate butts. It was my favorite candy bar, and I used to eat them on stream all the time. I want to say the very first tip I ever got streaming, that wasn't for charity, because the first couple streams I did were for charity. Somebody gave me a tip and told me to spend it on a bag of chocolate butts, because I ate them all the time on stream. And then they stopped making them. It made me so sad. I love those things. Chocolate butts. All right. Good Lord. All right, we're getting there slowly, but surely. That's kind of the last thing we have to do. We've got about 15 minutes left. We'll finish off this chicken, and then probably call it a day. While we're waiting on that chicken to finish, let's take a little tour of what all we did here in Stoneblock 2. Pretty happy overall. I enjoyed the playthrough very much. Let me begin by saying that. I had a great time with this pack. There's a lot of things we made, like this stuff, that I used once or twice and then never touched it again. Never needed it. You think, remember my silly storage that was in here before was not very good. This is where we had our original chickens and a little thing here, and this is a farm to begin with. Still technically is, I guess, but Yeah, and we got the murder chicken box. I always have that. Chickens are always the best, right? Lots of chicken loving going on here. This is a great setup. It worked out really well. 7, 10, 10, 8, 10, 10. Okay, I'll take that. I cannot believe the insanity of how lucky I was with cows. On stream, you guys saw me make an infinity cow in about 10 minutes. It was pretty amazing. And then I made a second one in less than 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes as well. And thanks to those, we were able to mass produce Molten Infinity. Had I known there were achievements, I didn't look ahead. That's my fault. Had I known this achievement existed to max amount of EMC, I would have made a horrendous amount of those cows. Like, my EMC has been coming from this little room, and that's already making a ton of EMC. But I could have made a massive chamber of cows. You know what I mean? Once I had to, breeding them was cow. It was instantaneous, you know. I could have made a massive chamber. I just didn't think I was going to need it. And other than these last couple of things, I really didn't, you know. Which, you know, 10, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10! We've officially done it, technically. I need my stack of 16, but yeah. Oreo candy bites. Yes, they do. I think they still make them. And they taste good. But they're not shaped like chocolate butts anymore. Oh, they are! Where did you get that? Services and OBX. Does that deliver in America? Is that in America? We feed the OBX stock. What is OBX? I don't even know what this is. Gmail, reserve your order. So if it's not America, it could be like $40 in shipping and be melted by the time I get here. That'd be my only concern. I may look into that. A bag of chocolate butts just for old time's sake would be pretty epic. Speaking of links, I don't know if anybody noticed. If you're out there and you're a Jackbox fan, I put the candy tariff. That'd be about my luck. They announced the games that are going to be in the new Jackbox Party Pack this year. The Party Pack normally comes out September or October. I will probably pick it up when it comes out, even though none of the games really jumped out and wowed me. But what I am excited about is they're going to announce as a standalone Murder Trivia Party 3. Which I'm ecstatic about. I can't say a thing today. If you have played Jackbox with us before, you know that Murder Trivia Party is pretty much our favorite game, followed by Quiplash. Murder Trivia Party is awesome. It's a ton of fun and a blast to play. And the first two have had the same theme. You're in a hotel, and the guy who runs the hotel is a murderer, and you're doing games to try to survive, and he's killing everybody. It's so much fun. The new one has a different theme, where this time the murderer is a camp counselor and you're all at camp and doing trivia to survive. So it's probably still basically the same game with a slightly different ambiance to it. Same voiced killer, monster. I almost said Minotaur. I don't know why I said Minotaur. I swear I haven't drank alcohol all day. But I'm talking like I have. I'm so tired. That said, when that game comes out, I'll be buying it, and we'll be doing a Jackbox night of just Murder Trivia Party 3. I'm so stoked. That is my favorite game in the pack, and so I'm very excited to get to play it again. So I don't know when it's going to come out. They didn't give any dates on it. You can't even wish list it yet. So I will be keeping an eye out. I follow them on the socials, so that's how I saw this was coming out. 100% going to pick it up as soon as it does. There we go. Now we're picking up some speed. We are about to finish all the chickens of the game. All the chickens, all the cows. I feel comfortable saying we did 80 to 85% of the achievements. And that's only because there's a whole bunch of AE achievements that suck that nobody ever wants to do. So, not counting the AE achievements, we probably did 95 to 99% of the achievements. But AE sucks the joy out of everything. But yeah. So yeah, pretty exciting. Like I said, there won't be any stream tomorrow. Unexpected plans come up I was unaware of. You have to have a minimum order of 450. Well, no chocolate butts for Draven, it turns out. Mana infused chicken, though. That Draven can have. Pidabadap! 100%. All the chickies are completed. Look how boss that is. I'm pretty pleased with it. Pretty pleased. We got all our cows done. We got all our chickies done. Let's go ahead and clean out this little buckety of love. Throw in everything we can. Except the iridium and stone burnt, which won't go in there. Same as the mana infused. Bunch of trash. Nope, not those. That's a lot of these things that I didn't open because we didn't need them anymore. But, you know, I probably could have turned off the mob spawner forever ago. I really don't need anything in it. But that's okay. Just let it build up for the occasional legendary. But I think we probably got almost everything you can get. Not everything. Almost everything you can get out of those treasure boxes. We never got one of those skull swords that was really powerful like some folks did. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. I think we've hit the end of the train. Hold on one second. All right, sorry, wife had a question. So, overall, that's what this area looked like. The only other thing we didn't really look at, we started Britannia. We didn't really get into it very far, but to be honest with you, I just did all of Britannia and beat the guy and everything in Sky Factory 5 just a couple months ago. So I really didn't feel pressed to do it again. Here was our wither room. Sadly, we were not able to automate it anymore. This is the mobs farm, which is pretty cool. And then down here, as soon as I can get through the door. Boy, I can fly. This gear is faster at flying than the Draconic was. Thumbcraft. And nothing is corrupted. So I think by clearing that out, next time we've got the option to do Thumbcraft, I think I'm going to try to go at it a little bit earlier. So I think I could try it. I'm still going to build it 1,000 freaking steps away. I'm not taking chances. But I think I'd like to do more with Thumbcraft next time. 40 with the Oreo bites. That'd be hilarious. What's this? Hey! Mass spectrometer. I will get some regular Oreos. I think they have other shaped Oreo candy bars you can get on Amazon. They're just like Oreo chocolate. They're kind of the same flavor. I'll order me a bag of those for you. All right, guys. Well, I think we did it. I feel like we successfully completed the vast majority of Stoneblock 2. Again, a lot of fun pack. Highly recommend. I should have said very fun pack. Very fun pack that you can have a lot of fun in. Highly recommend this pack. It is one of my favorite packs, I think, out there. I will say it doesn't take as long as Sky Factory 4. It doesn't have anywhere near enough as many achievements. I do feel it's a shorter pack. But it has chickens, and that says a lot. And the cows. I really enjoy the cows. An interesting playthrough would be to do Stoneblock, but not be allowed to use the chickens. Only be allowed to use the cows. Because that's a lot of resources you are not going to have access to anymore, because there's a lot less cows, you know. We got started on Thumbcraft. Probably should have started on it earlier. I was just afraid it was going to corrupt my world. Hey, Ezreal! I appreciate the donations to the Oreo funds. Chocolate butts are out there, my friends. We'll find them eventually. Yeah, that's going to do me for today. You know, after all these things we saw, After all the things that we experienced, let's just take a moment to show our most amount of appreciation for what was the most delicious treat ever, Terry's pineapple pizza. You know, I don't know if I could have made it through this playthrough if it wasn't for some of the delicious Terry's pineapple pizza, which I think might become a staple in many Minecraft packs moving forward. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like this is canon now, right? I think this is something we're gonna have to revisit. Delicious Terry's pineapple pizza. But I want to thank everybody who Pineapple Crew. I want to thank everybody who's come along with me on this fun adventure through this pack. Everybody who's watched, whether you're doing it today or even watching it in the future, I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody who helped me figure stuff out, and all of you who played along yourself in the packs. It was a great amount of goodness. I will be back. Next stream won't be until next Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. Jackbox Community Night. Come by, play some games with us. You don't have to own Jackbox to play. I'm hosting it. All you need is a phone, a tablet, or a computer. You can play along. The game most games will let 6, 8, or 10 people play. And after every game, we reset the room. So if you don't get in one, you get a chance to get in the next one. And you can most games will also let you play along as part of the audience and vote on your favorites. So come by, play Jackbox with us. And then next Saturday, we'll be starting an all-new Minecraft mod pack, Stoneblock 3, which is a pretty modern pack. Just came out recently. Came very highly recommended by a couple people, including Teresa, moderator and good friend, who for some reason only wants to see me live successfully. But we're going to start that next Saturday, and I've never played it before. I'll log in just enough to make a thumbnail or something. Other than that, I won't do anything until we get a chance to jump in and play it together. Sound cool? Hope it does. Thank you all for coming. If you haven't yet, please be sure to click the like. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. And then come on back and hang out with us as often as you can, because I love hanging out with you guys. It's a blast. Links to all my socials and my website and my Discord are all down in the description area of this stream and all my streams and videos. Come join the Discord and hang out. Follow me on the socials. I promise I don't post too much. Mostly just silly, funny memes. But not that often, because I hate people who fill up my feed. So I try not to fill up yours. I think that's everything. Excellent. Hope you like Stoneblock. Have a great... To you as well, Tyler. Hello. Thank you very much again. Thank you very much for the donations, Mass Spectrometer and Ezreal. I will put them to good Oreo use. Thank you, all of you, for hanging out. I know I said it 5 times, but I do appreciate it. All right? All right, kids. Have yourself a great rest of your weekend. Party hard, but party safe. And then come back and hang out with me again. All right? Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.